Hi everyone, it's day one of my polyphasic sleep experiment. I slept for about 4 hours yesterday, and when I got up, I wanted to sleep more. But I have set my mind to it, and so it wasn't really difficult. But I did feel almost a little bit nauseous and really feeling like I needed some more sleep. And when it came time for my 25-minute nap, which is around 11 o'clock, 11:30, I was able to sleep. I think I got into a very strange state. I'm not actually sure if I slept, but I woke up, if it was waking up, exactly 1 minute before the alarm clock was going to ring. So that was interesting. And again, I felt a little bit nauseous and as if I needed a little bit more sleep. But I got up and it's been good since then. Haven't been feeling very sleepy at all. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the Brazilian tribe that sleeps only 15 minutes, a couple of times per day, and a total of 2 hours per 24 hours. They seem like really interesting people. See, there's only 400 of them, but they don't have a hierarchy. There are no leaders in their society. And there seems to be one general rule that everyone holds sacred, and that is you do not tell others what to do, which I found very interesting. So, another really interesting thing that they do is fasting. They tend to fast a lot. And I wanted to add that to my polyphasic sleep experiment. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat only between my naps. So this is what my schedule looks like. Here you see the 24 hours of the day represented in a circle. So you see, for instance, that after 1 o'clock I go to sleep, and I sleep for 4 hours until 5 a.m. And then later on, sometime around 11 and 6, I will be napping for about 25 minutes. Also, in the outer circle, you see the time that I will be fasting and the time that I will be eating. And so you can see that I will be fasting for about 18 hours every day. That should be an interesting experience. Now, I have some ideas for how to change this pattern in the future. Let's take a look at it. So I got some really interesting comments on my first video, and I've been researching things a little bit, and I've reached the conclusion that I think I can have a better experience and an easier time doing polyphasic sleep if I do make some changes to my pattern. So the first change is going to be to have 4.5 hours of sleep. That's just because usually the sleep cycle is 90 minutes. And so just in case, I'm going to set the alarm clock so that I sleep 4.5 hours. If I wake up a little bit earlier, then that's fine. I'll get up at that time. Otherwise, it'll be 4.5 hours. Also, I will be shifting my core sleep a little bit earlier so that I get at least 2 hours of sleep before midnight. I don't know if you've been told that before, that you get the best sleep before midnight. Well, let's see if it makes a difference. Also, my naps are going to be 20-minute long, and I'm going to have 3 of them. This time, I will try to put 2 of them before 3 p.m. See, I've been told that this way I'll be able to get into REM sleep easier than if I have my naps later. Okay, so this is the plan, and I'll talk to you tomorrow and let you know how it's going.